So one of the things that keeps coming up when teachers are using Google Classroom is they're wondering how they can share websites with the students. What are some of the most effective ways of doing that? So one of the things that we can do is we can create a shared document and add that to our About section of Google Classroom. So I've got my classroom open and I have another document here called Team Websites. So let's say that I have a couple of teammates and we all want to be able to contribute to the same document so that all of our fifth grade students have access to the same resources. So as you can see, I've started this document with some different areas, and what I need to do is I'm going to start by sharing this with my teammates so that they can also add it to their Google Classroom. So I'll click on share and I'm going to put in the name of the teachers that I'm working with. There we go. And I can choose to notify them by email, but I'm not for today. And I'll click OK. So now my two additional teammates will also have access to this document and we'll be able to add it to their Google Classroom. One of the things that they'll need to do first of all is actually add it to their My Drive before they can do this next step that we're going to do together. So I'm going to jump back to Google Classroom and I'm going to go to the About section. In the About section, towards the bottom, there's the option to add materials. And what I'm going to do is add this document to the About section. This way, students are able to access this document over time. And anytime I add a new resource, I can always direct them to the About section and to our list of class websites. So here you'll see the option to add materials. I'm going to click that. I'm going to call this class websites. And the next thing I need to do is find the document that I want to share. And since I have it in Drive, I'm going to click on the Drive icon. And then I'll search for my document, which is called Team Websites. There it is. And I'll click Add. And now I'll hit Post. Doing so will then add it to this list of materials for my students. So anytime I needed to direct them to a resource, I can have them go here. The best part too is that it's accessible from home, so they can share this with their parents if they're looking for things to practice on or work with. And anytime that I add a new link here, it will be automatically updated for the students here in Google Classroom. So I really only have to manage one document. And actually as a team, we really need to manage one document so that everyone across the grade level can see the same resources. So that's a little bit about how to quickly and efficiently share websites with students, especially kind of on a large scale. Thanks for joining.